Hi friends, I'm Scott from Sharky's Greenhouses and Beat Your Neighbor Fertilizer, and we get a lot of questions on like what kind of equipment do we use for watering or whatever in our greenhouses. So I just want to cover one of those items, and that is the rain wand. You know, how we actually go through and we water our hanging baskets or all the product on our benches. What do we use? Well, I use from Dramm, and Dramm is D-R-A-M-M. Dramm makes these fantastic rain wands, and I've used this classic one for this last 17 years because that's just how it was. That's what my dad used, and it's just tried and true. We've used it for decades, but Dramm just sent me their new one, their One Touch, and I am absolutely in love. And let me just first say, I am a product snob because I've spent 10 years in product development, so I wasn't a greenhouse guy. All this, before I was actually doing invention and design professionally. I worked for Hasbro Toys as a model maker and professionally did invention and design for them, and then also for a small design studio. So I am a product snob when it comes to the actual design element of something, and I'm going to say that I absolutely love this new One Touch rain wand. Now, let me get to, I've used this for 17 years, loved it. It's just tried and true. But I'm going to have to hang that up because I love this one. I've had this one for many, many years, and this is Dramm's, their Touch and Flow. So this has a built-in on-off, and that's great. It works fantastic. But I spend 3 to 5 hours watering every single day during the growing season, and I really love that I can go through with my hanging baskets, and just with my thumb I can turn this on and off. And because and I've talked about this in our other videos, that I feel the hanging baskets. I go by weight of what these hanging baskets need for watering on a daily basis. So I'm doing that thousands of a time. So I love the fact that I don't have to reach over with this hand to turn it on and off, that I can just use my thumb and I can go through. I can lift this hanging basket, and if it needs water, just one-handed, and with that thumb I can go through and give it a drink. Go through, feel it, give it a drink if it needs it. So the thumb right here, right on this this valve, just on and off, works super slick. And even the ergonomics, they did a fantastic job of designing this, and I got to give them props where props are due. They did a great job. We're in Upper Wisconsin, and Dramm is actually, this equipment is made in Wisconsin, so they're in my home state. But we love that it's a U.S. made product, and also we use their hoses, the Dramm hoses. I mean, I've got 800-900 feet for sure, at least. Probably more than that, just in our 5 greenhouses. And we use a good rubber hose because that's what lasts. And don't get those kink-free hoses. The big box retailers, there's no such thing as kink-free. Every hose is going to kink at some point. And what kink-free just means is that hose is hard. You don't want that. You actually want a good rubber hose. And if it kinks, that's no big deal, because then it just unkinks right away. Those kink-free ones, they bend and then they stay bent, when they actually do. Those are just hard hoses. You actually want a good quality rubber hose. And again, our hoses get abused because they're getting drug up and down in greenhouses on concrete, through pea gravel, all across our parking lot, through the blacktop, and they just perform. People are running over them, they perform. So having a good hose, I love the Dramm hoses. They're a good quality hose. So this One Touch rain wand, this is the ticket. And you can find these, the hoses and the rain wands, you can find these on our BeatYourNeighbor.com website, and they come in several different, there's a couple different sizes, there's a hand one, and several different colors too. So you can check those out. So head over to BeatYourNeighbor.com and you can find these there. Of course, also we have our Beat Your Neighbor fertilizer there, and a lot of other products. Plus there's tips and tricks. And if you're liking our videos, please be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. So have a good day.